crazy stories about me selling or buying remote control hobby grade RC cars on OfferUp, Let Go, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, yada, yada, yada. And yeah, these stories are crazy. And I think you guys would enjoy hearing these stories out. All right, so let's dive into it. As you know, I go by Insane GNYC. I've been in the hobby for well over 15 years, and I like to wheel and deal. I like to buy, sell, whatever, make a buck, don't matter, you know? And long story short, I got a couple of stories to tell where I'll never forget these incidences. All right, story one. I was selling a Traxxas X01. It was completely stock. If you don't know what a Traxxas X01 is, it's the fastest production remote control toy car out there. Obviously, you could get an Arrma Limitless, throw in a crazy ESC motor and make it a lot faster, but out the box, ready to run, X01 is true to its word. It's the fastest RC car. Do I have faster RC cars? Of course. But anyways, I'm selling this Traxxas X01. I don't remember Craigslist, OfferUp, Let Go, Facebook Marketplace. It's irrelevant. Anyways, the guy comes to me, and he meets up with me. I take out the X01. I put the batteries. I plug it in. I turn it on, and it was for like $750. It comes with the X01, the remote, the 23S batteries, and the EZ Peak dual charger, all in one. I got it for a steal, so I was making money. And the guy comes, and we shake hands, we greet each other, everything's cool. And I'm like, look, it's a fast RC car. I'm not giving you the remote until you give me the cash. And once the money has been handed to me, it's yours. You could do whatever you want, yada, yada, yada. So I proceed to, go forward, back, left, right, and reverse. I give it some beans, within reason. It peels out, and I do like a quick donut real quick. And he sees that, it's legit. There's nothing wrong with it. So he hands me the $750. I'm like, okay, it's yours. Have fun. I take the money, put it in my pocket. I give him the RC car. I give him the bag with the charger. The batteries were already inside the X01, which was already on. So he takes the RC, the remote control, and he starts doing a speed run on my block. It's a 1-lane block. There's a parked car, 1 lane. And he starts doing a full speed run. Like, if anyone knows anything about full speed runs, they know that it's not just as easy as that. You gotta inspect the roads. You gotta have a large area to, do the run just in case something happens. Not him. He proceeds to do a full speed run in between 2 parked cars on that 1 lane road. And sure enough, boom, he crashes into a van's tire, underneath the tire, and the thing just obliterates. He was probably going like 90 miles an hour. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Can't believe you did that. And in the back of my head, I'm like, fucking idiot, And I'm like, I should have recorded that. That was crazy. And obviously I didn't laugh at him. Like, that's crazy, what? And the guy literally looks at me and he's like, I want my money back. I'm like, you're stupid if you think that's going to happen. And he grabs me and he's like, I want my money back. I'm like, yo, I'm about to two-piece you. Like, get your hands off of me. And he lets go and he immediately sizes me up. Meanwhile, I'm ready to just knock this guy out. Then he immediately stands back and he's like, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, shit. Okay, whatever. I don't have any warrants under my name. I'm a law-abiding citizen, whatever. Cops come through. He's telling the cops, like, hurry up, hurry up. And I'm like, bro, you're being mad extra. I'm here. I have your cash in my pot. Like, I have my money that you gave me in my pocket. Like, bro, like, you're being mad extra. You're not getting your money back. Cops come, and yeah, they separate us. This guy's like, this, that. Whatever he articulate, whatever he said to the cops, he said. Cop comes at me. Obviously, the cop's reading my body language, portraying myself as I have nothing to worry about in a calm and peaceful manner. I tell the cop I sold him a remote control toy car that does well over 100 miles an hour. He saw that everything was fully functional. He handed me the money, and that's where our business was concluded. What he did afterwards is he did a speed run and he crashed the RC car, and that was the end of it. And then he immediately wanted his money back, and that doesn't work like that. Cop agreed with me, and now this guy, because he did crash into someone else's property. By the way, that van had a flat tire. They proceeded to do a police report where he was actually held liable for any damages he caused to that person's property. And had he just walked away and left it be, he wouldn't have had to pay for the damages that he inflicted onto the car that he crashed into. And yeah, that shit was crazy. Until this day, I tell people that story, and people are like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, that was crazy. Another story. I was selling a Traxxas X-Max. It had a 1100 kV motor with a Castle XLX2 ESC. It had WFO gears. It had Badland tires, the servo. I was selling it for $1,000, and that was a bargain. You know, everything worked as is, and yeah, the guy was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna buy it. I'm like, okay, because I showed him everything works. And as he's about to give me the money, he tells me it's for his 3-year-old. 3-year-old? Where do you plan on having your son drive this? In our house? What? The guy was rich. He came in with it was like an AMG Mercedes Benz. The guy looked well off, wealthy, and he wants to get his toddler child a hobby grade RC car. Not just any hobby grade RC car, but a Traxxas X-Max that's not stock, that has a 8S system, a Castle Creations 8S 1100 kV XLX2 ESC combo with the WFO gears, Badland tires, and the upgraded servo. And I'm looking at the guy and I'm like, bro, I'm not selling you this. Are you stupid? And the guy's like, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, this thing can kill your kid. This kid could kill you. You know, like, there's a reason why hobby grade RC cars have like a disclaimer: may cause serious bodily injury or death. Toys don't have that disclosure, but hobby grade RC cars do. Like, this is my wife's Max. It's pink, whatever. I have stuff here I know I need to clean up, but this is a massive RC car. So yeah, I declined to sell him that RC car. If it was for him, granted, fine. But you're buying it for a 3-year-old, and then on top of that, you're planning on using it indoors in your house. I don't care how big your house is. That's just a recipe for disaster. If anyone knows anything about an X-Max, those things are massive. I remember I got hit in the shin with one of those things. Anyways, those are my 2 stories of me selling on online, where I meet people face to face. And I personally think those two stories are crazy and valid to actually uh, share. I know I haven't posted a video for a while, as you can see by that baby thing. I'm a father of two, under two, and I'm just trying to get myself together. I wish I had the time to, play with my RC cars and put more content. But till then, I figure I'd share this video. Comment below what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.